Hey everyone, this is Paula from apieceofcraftdotcom, and I'm just here to say that I am planning on doing Marion's 31-day challenge in January, and I'm just showing you some food labels from today's meal. A traditional meal for our family would be barbecued ribs with greens, mashed potatoes, black-eyed peas, and sauerkraut. So there's a definite Southern and German influence there. And I've saved these labels because I have this idea to make this book. It's kind of a month-by-month planner book where I can insert recipes and special meals. I can do birthdays, I can do gardening jobs for the month, things like that, where I can kind of keep track of things that I need to be doing to stay on top of, so I can take care of, canning and gardening and kind of everything at once that I can see at a glance over the period of a month, so that I know what I need to be doing and can keep up with just the day-to-day jobs. And then there's all the the other things that you do too, but this is the sort of thing that you do, every year and all the time, and it'll help me stay on top of it. It'll be easy to find recipes, and it'll also be, kind of a thing that I can pass down. My daughter may be interested in, because when she starts cooking these meals, she'll wonder, well, what product did you use, or what was the meal, and I have trouble remembering things, so this is good for me. At a glance, I can go back and look at it. So I look forward to the challenge, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, I just wanted to take a few minutes to show you our New Year's Day meal. We're getting ready to sit down to eat, and like I said, this is German and Southern influence, and part of these things I couldn't stand growing up, and I like it all today. It just depends on how it's prepared. So even my daughter, she really enjoys it. In fact, the greens are something that I've added to the meal because it's one of her favorites. If it's prepared properly and seasoned well, it all tastes pretty good. So this is one thing that I accomplished today. We just have a relaxed dinner on everyday dishes and enjoy one another's company. And I have been working on revamping my craft room. I'm going to show you some video of that coming up next. It looks like a disaster area at the moment, but I have worked on that some today too. I probably won't get in there to get any more video today, but I might get to show you that in another day or two, and I'll follow up with that. So here's to 31 days of challenges in January at accomplishing things on our to-do list. Hey everyone, this is Paula from cropnootsandcrafts.blogspot.com and YouTube Laughing Stamper channel. And I've had some different photos up on my blog and some different websites of my cropping area, and it's under renovation right now. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a before and after. Part of this is the aftermath of creating Christmas gifts, and part of it is from tearing the room apart to reorganizing it. But this was the table that I usually sat at and scrapped. And then this drawer that's out over here in this chest of drawers is where... Okay, before the phone rang, I think I was talking about this little shelf over here. My husband put that together so that I have a place to set my computer, and I can Skype at night with my friends. So this piece will eventually move out of here once the scrapbooking cabinets and things like that go on sale. I think that'll be later on in January. I think I'm going to make an island right here where this piece is and where the table sits now. And this table is going to go out into my family room and become it can be a table to eat at or a game table type of thing where I'll have a tablecloth on it that goes all the way to the floor. Okay, and this armoire will stay in here. Has tons of stuff sitting on it. I need to get some of these projects done and out of here, but I'll reorganize all this. And I've just brought in a harvest table that my grandfather made back in, he probably made it long around 1924, right in through there. And so I'm going to be using this for my main craft table. And I'll have room at this end where I can have more than, I could have a couple projects going at once, both areas, or I could have somebody come over and crop with me. This is a really small room, and I'm going to have to stay in here for another couple years. But I have brought this table in already, and I'll be switching this out and changing everything over. It's really hard to show you much of it because it's such a small room to get into it, but over here in the corner there's embellishments and papers and things over there. There's a built-in bookcase, and I'll be moving things from that bookcase to this bookcase over here and trading those out because it'll be able to get to easier to get to this bookcase because the door is in the way when this door is open, which is most of the time. It's harder to get to that cabinet, but with the doors closed it's colder in here in the winter time. So that's pretty much it. It's mostly windows and doors in here, not a lot of wall space in the fireplace, so not a lot of room in here. So there's the craft table. There's a set of pocket doors, and then that other bookcase. Then you go to the fireplace, another bookcase, and then that's our out into the family room that we've just gotten that put together. Well, it's not put together all the way. About 2/3 of it is together. We just finished putting the wood floor down and painting and hanging curtains, putting up the light fixture, and we're still moving furniture around in there, so that's in pieces at the moment too. But this is basically, and there's drywall dust, so there's still a lot of cleaning and stuff to do because there is a little bit of drywall dust and stuff that found its way in here. So this is what I'll be working on over the next couple days, and then I'll finish it up once the Jetmax cubes go on sale. So we'll stay tuned for that, and I'll have the before and after. Okay, one thing you weren't able to see, I do have stuff out in the behind these doors. I have a cutting area set up. That's my entry hallway out there. So I'm going to be trying to move all that into here, and then I'll have almost everything into this one room. But I even have stuff under this table. There's a Jetmax cube, some storage, and over here there's another cube that has my Cricut on it. So things are really compact, and hopefully I'll alleviate all of this and get a lot of this out of the floor and have a little more space in here.